Okay, this video is to help you get started on the Archie blanket. It can be a little bit tricky at first with the middle part and getting turned, so this video is to kind of help out with that. I'm using some Lion Brand Basic Stitch yarn. I'm using a couple different colors here, and then I am using my 6.5 millimeter Furls crochet hook, and I'll have links to those below. All right, so to get started, you're going to make your magic circle. Whoops. Okay. I'm going to lock that in place here. Okay, and then inside your magic circle, you're going to work. I'm going to mark my little chain one here. Oops. So I know where to connect when I join. Okay, so inside your magic circle, you're going to work a single crochet 2 times. Then you're going to chain 2, and you're going to do that 4 times. So we've done it once, we need to do it 3 more times. So single crochet 2, 1, 2, and chain 2, and single crochet 2. This is the 3rd time, and chain 2, and then for the 4th and last time, single crochet 2 and chain 2. Okay, then we are going to, oh, I almost lost that. Close up your magic circle here. Maybe. Okay. And then we're going to join to close that up, and I'm joining right in here. Oh. Right in here where my chain 1 space was. Ah, I'm getting caught up here in my tail. Okay, so I have joined. Now I've joined. I need to take that out. I'm going to chain 1 and turn my work. And I always like to mark before I forget, this is where my chain 1 was, that's where I will join. Okay, so in this little space right here, my corner space, I'm going to work a single crochet, chain 2, and then single crochet all into that same space, which is my corner. And then I have 2 spaces here. I'm going to single crochet into each of those, and then I'm back at the next corner. So work another corner where I single crochet, chain 2, single crochet all into that same corner space. And I have another 2 single crochets here, so I'm going to single and single. Here's my 3rd corner, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet. I'm going to do 2 single crochets, 1 into each of the next 2 spaces. And then my last corner is right here, so I'm going to single crochet, chain 2, single crochet into that last corner, and then I have 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. Get my stitch marker out of the way. Okay, now I'm back at the beginning. I'm going to, right where that chain 1 space was, I'm going to join into there, and that's the end of my first round. Now for round 2, row 2, I'm going to chain 1 and turn my work, and then I am going to mark that so I know where to join at the end. Okay, so now I'm going to do, right in this same space, I'm going to single crochet in that one and in the next 3 spaces. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now I'm at a corner, so I will single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, and then I have 4 single crochets in, I have a single crochet in the next 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here's my next corner. So I am going to single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, and then again I'm going to have, I'm going to get some more yarn here. I'm going to work a single crochet in the next 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here's my third corner here. So a single, chain 2, and single crochet. I have a single crochet in the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now I'm going to work my last corner stitch here. Single, chain 2, and single, and then I'm going to join right here in this space, this chain 1 space. Oops. Okay, so there's my round 2, or row 2. Okay, now for row 3, I'm going to chain 1 and turn my work, mark that space so I know where to join. Okay, so we're going to single crochet into this first chain stitch right here. The only stitch right before our corner, see our corner is right here, so we have a single crochet right before that, and that's where we're going to work into. Single crochet, 1, and then we're going to work a corner. Single crochet, chain 2, single crochet. Now we're going to work a single crochet in each of the next 6 spaces, which will get us to the next corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so now we're going to repeat that. We're going to work a corner, single crochet in the next 6, corner, work single in the next 6, and then a corner. And then in this, once we get around to this other side, we're going to single crochet in the next 5, which will bring us back to the start. So I'll meet you back as soon as you get on this last row. Okay, so I've done my last corner here, and I'm working my last 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that brings us back to the beginning. And when we slip stitch into this chain 1 here, that makes it where we now have 6. We've worked single crochet in each 6 of each side because we started with 1 and ended with 5. That gave us the 6 total on this side. Okay, so now to work row 4, we're going to chain 1 and turn. I'm going to mark that spot again because that's where I'm going to work into, or join into at the end. Okay, so now I am going to work, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I want to start here where I'm connected, where I worked in last, so kind of in that same stitch. I'm going to start there with my first single crochet, And then in those last 6, that's where I'm going to work next. Single crochet in those 6. Four, 5, and 6. Now I'm going to work a corner. Okay, now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to single crochet in those 8, work a corner, single crochet in these 8, work a corner, single crochet in these 8, and I'll meet you back on the last corner. Okay, we're back on this last corner. I just worked my last side here of 8. So I'm going to work my corner here, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet. And then I have 1 space left here before I meet my marker, so I'm going to single crochet in that last space. And then I'm going to join into that chain 1 space. And that's the end of row 4. So now for row 5, chain 1 and turn. And I'm going to mark it so that I remember where to join. Okay, now we're going to work into these next 2 spaces. So this first stitch, single crochet there, and then single crochet into the next. Now I'm at a corner, so I'm going to single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, and then I'm going to single crochet into each of the next 10 spaces here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to single crochet into each of the next 10 spaces. Work a corner, single crochet in 10, work a corner, single crochet 10, work a corner, and then single crochet this last 8. Okay, so I'll meet you back on this last corner. Okay, we're back at this last corner here, and we'll have 8 stitches to work after that. So we're going to work this single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, and then in the next 8 stitches to finish this side off. 1, 7 and 8, and then I'm ready to join. And then now we're ready to change to the next color. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my scissors, snip that, pull that through. Okay, bring in my next color here. Okay, now I'm going to join. I'm going to turn this, and I'm going to pick any corner. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to kind of rotate here, that way I don't stack up. And I'm going to join in this corner using a standing single crochet. So to do that, you're going to make your slip stitch. So you already have a loop on your hook. You're going to join into that corner. And then you just start working. Pull up a loop, pull through 2. So that's your first single crochet. Chain 2, single crochet. That's joined with your standing single crochet, and you've already worked your first corner. Okay, so now you're going to chain 1, skip 1, single crochet in the next, chain 1, skip one, single crochet in the next, chain one, skip one, single crochet in the next, chain one, skip one, single crochet in the next, all the way across, chain one, skip one, single crochet in the next, chain one, skip one, single crochet in this last one before your corner. Okay, so now I'm at my corner, but I want to chain one and then work my corner. Single crochet, chain two, single crochet, and then I'm just going to work that around again, chain one, skip one, single crochet, chain one, skip one, single crochet across to the next corner, work my corner and do the same thing all the way around. So I'll meet you back right here. Okay, we're almost at the end here. So I've chain one, single crochet on my last ones. Here's my skip, single in this last one, chain one, and then I'm going to join in that first single crochet. Now I've worked all the way around. Okay, for row 7, chain one and turn. And then we're going to right into here. We're going to single crochet in that chain space after our corner, this chain space here, single crochet into that, chain one, and then every time we have a chain space, that's where we work into. So chain one, single crochet in the chain space, chain one, single crochet in the chain space, all the way across. Now I've chained one and I'm at the corner, so I'm going to work a corner. Chain one, and again, single crochet in the chain space in each one of the chain spaces. So you chain one, single crochet in a chain space. Chain one, single crochet in the chain space, all the way across, and I'll meet you back at the end. Okay, so I'm almost at the end here. So I've chained one, single crochet in the chain space, chain one, then I'm at my corner, single, chain two, and single, and then I'm back here at the end. So I'm going to join right there. Whoops. Okay. Now for row 8, I'm going to chain one and turn. And then this time I start with a corner. So I've done my chain one and I'm going to work in the corner. Make my corner here. And then I just continue with the chain one, single crochet in the chain space, all the way around, just like that. So hopefully this has helped you kind of get started on your Archie blanket.